But let's take a look at what is happening in the markets, and we start off with the JSE that just closed, and we are seeing the local bourse back trading in green territory with the all share up by more than 1%. We are seeing, of course, the source of that being the Resources 10 complex, as we have seen with the moves of the all share being determined by the wild swings in the Resources 10 complex. We are seeing that index surging by almost 2.5%, a climb on the financial 15 of more than 1.5%, making a turn from yesterday's red trading there, but the industrial 25 backing that trend and declining by 0.1%. Let's take a look at what is happening in the markets stateside, and the optimism filtering through there as well. We did see at some point Apple passing the $4 trillion market cap mark. We also are seeing some of the tech counters up there, including Microsoft, and some news that came out on its shareholding on OpenAI. We do also have the Fed meeting. Two-day meeting is starting today. Of course, we will be getting the latest interest rate decision tomorrow evening. So looking at how those markets are performing, extending the gains that we had seen from yesterday's record highs. S&P 500 up by 0.04%. Tech heavy Nasdaq climbing by almost 1/3%, and the Dow with a gain of 0.4%. Let's take a look at what is happening in the markets across the Atlantic, and we do have some earnings coming through there. One of them being Europe's biggest lender, HSBC, posting a third quarter profit that surpassed market expectations. Quite a mixed picture on that front, though. The FTSE 100 leading in those gains, climbing almost 0.6%. The DAX relatively flat, just 0.02% above that flat line. The CAC 40 declining by almost 0.25%. Let's take a look at what is happening on the currency scene, and we start off with how the rand is doing against some of the major currencies. Some strength coming through to the rand, now below 17 rand 20 against the US dollar, against the pound at 22 rand 79, and against the euro at 20 rand. Let's check in on the other currency pairs, starting off with the euro dollar at 1.16, pound dollar at 1.32, and the yen just below 152 against the greenback.